What's going on, guys? And today basically I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a fivem like gang mask. And to start off, you have to have Photoshop for this to work, and OpenIV. So what you do is you open up OpenIV, click Windows, give it just a second to load. Right, okay, you're on this. What I would do is you would look up Toby space, right? And then you would go into bird, unmark the female, scroll down until you see this one. Highlight over all this right there, copy that, and then you can minimize that for now. You open this little search bar. You do this, right? And also before you do that, you gotta make a folder. Just make the folder called mask, and then drag the mask folder into there. Easy enough. Alright guys, I'm back and I found the mask folder. Okay, so basically now what you want to do is go up here, search that without the slash. Didn't mean to do that. Bring this over here. Okay, scroll all the way down. Scroll up until you find this one right here with 1,626 items, and you double click on it. Make sure you double click on the one with 1,626 items. Okay, so open up this. Okay, you see bird 004 YDD. You double click on that and you get this. So basically what you do now is you drag this into there, and then you scroll down a little bit more, like past all those, until you see bird 004 again. Okay, make sure it is the A one, not the B, not the C, not the D. Make sure it's the A one. Right, and then you go into this, you export selected, PNG, and then you could just save it as YT mask. That'll work. That would work. Okay. Now if you go into your files, right here, right here. Alright, here's my PNG. I drag that into there. I'm gonna pin this to there so that I can just see it better. Alright, now I click cancel. Drag that into that folder. Okay, so now we can minimize this. You can exit out of that. You open up Photoshop. Give it just a minute. I'll be back whenever it opens. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so basically, oh, never mind. Let's just exit out of that. Oh no, we gotta reload photo. Oh, never mind. Alright, you click new. Okay, you go over to this one. You go to pixels 43, 4,300 by 4,300, 300 resolution, and just all those settings. Okay, you create it. Go into your file. Oh, dang it, I just messed it up. Whatever. Okay, hold on, I'll be back. I gotta reload Photoshop. Alright, I'm back. So basically, you load up this, you drag that into there. Okay, you resize it so that it, like fits the screen. Okay, so basically, it'll go into better resolution. Okay, whatever you want to do with the mask. Okay, whatever you want to do. You can basically, if you want to do the straps, you can just use your, I think it's called the polygon tool. That's what it's called. And then basically you make a new layer, you fill this. Okay, you do whatever you want. For this video, just for the video's sake, we'll do red and black for this video. Let's get a bit of color. Let's get like a brighter red. There we go. Okay, now what we want to do is we go down here, we trim. We just basically just keep on doing that, red, black, or you could do it the other way. It would work too, but I just find this way a lot more easier. I'm gonna put it that way. and more enjoyable. You can also zoom in to, you know, get like a better angle with just Alt and then your scroll wheel, if you would like to do that. You can. Give me just a minute so that we can get done with all this. Alright, so we're done with the straps, right? So now, basically, if you want to make like the bolts on the mask, if you want to change those colors, you just zoom into this right here, and then you just trace the outside of it, which is what I'm going to do. Hold up, I'm going to make a new layer and do it that way so that it'll be a bit easier to move around if I need to. Okay, so the main color is going to be black, so we're going to make this like a bright red. Okay, and then we'll just trace like a little bit of outside of this. This part's not a very big deal, so you can just like do it like that. Okay, then you hide all this, right? You want to make the main part of all this, but maybe like a black. Yeah. So what we do is we hide that. We go to our paint bucket tool, drag that over there to black, paint it. Okay, now we make all this back to visible. Okay, and then basically go into, might be in my Discord. No, I don't. Go into like any Discord with like clothing PNGs. I'll put one of my friends' Discords in the description. If I'm probably gonna put some templates into my server. They should be in here. Clothing PNGs. Okay, so basically what you do now is you could put any smile, but for this video I'm gonna go with I'm just gonna go with this smile. Save IT smile 2. Okay. And your files. Drag it. Okay. Okay. Basically, you just get it the best resized of what you can do with it. Okay. This is pretty good. Okay. So basically, you want to make it red or whatever color. Okay, you right click on it, by the way, to get this up. Or no, you double left click on it. And then you go to cover overlay, color overlay, and then you do all that. Okay. Back into the PNG section thing. We're gonna go with like a little eye drop, like teardrop thing. No. Let me find it. It's in here somewhere. Okay. Okay. So go back into Photoshop. Drag the tear, like the little teardrop in there. Okay. Recolor it red. Okay. Now back into PNGs. You could do anything on like the top, but for this video, I'm gonna grab this cross. Okay. Save cross. Okay. Back into Photoshop. Drag the cross in. I'm gonna recolor it to red. And then I'm gonna put a little like a slight tilt on the cross. Make it a bit bigger. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now what we do is, if you want to put a text up here, you can go and we'll just name it YouTube. Okay, that's good. Okay, gotta make this a bit smaller and like to the center. Okay, double click on that, color overlay red. We're gonna move this down just a bit so that it's not like in the way of like the strap. Okay. Now what you do to save it and to see what it looks like, export quick PNG, untitled one, yes. Back onto here, okay. And you should have dragged your thingy into here so that you double click on this. Oh crap, I need to drag that into there and that into there. Alright, we're good. Okay. So basically, you open up the YTD, you replace it, and then you replace it with your one that you saved it as, and then you save it, then you go into the YDD, and this is what it looks like. Okay. I need to change the color of what color the YouTube thing is. Okay, we got that. Now we go into here. We gotta get some like sparkles. Let's go with these. Red dots. There we go. Okay, so we get back into here. Drag the red dots. Okay, you gotta make this. Okay. Yes, okay, we replaced it. Go into here, replace it again. Get this file, replace it to the specs. And then you got this, the YouTube mask. Okay. Smile, I see that it needs to go to the left just a little bit. So what you do is you find the smile, move it over. Now that looks about perfect, I would say. Okay, let's save it again. And there is your final thing that you made. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you learned how to make this type of fivem like clothing. Like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.